Hi guys, sorry to make an introduction for this video. It was just the morning when I was doing it and I was getting ready to go to work, so I forgot. But the first thing I'm doing is applying Smashbox Photo Ready Primer on my face. I think that's what it's called. I'm not using a brush, I'm just using my fingers. There's no color in this, so I don't really need to be precise. I'm just kind of throwing it all over my face. You need to concentrate on your T-zone though, because that's where you're the oiliest. So next I'm using my MAC Match Master Foundation in the color 1. I just showed you my sponge I'm using. I do not put on my foundation with a brush. I have some foundation brushes, and I always end up coming back to using my like Walgreens, CVS, Acne brand sponges that come like 15 a pack for $3. I just like the way it makes my foundation look, and I kind of paint my face with it, and I know a lot of girls don't do this and they think it's like too much foundation. But I really don't care. This is the way I do it, and I just wanted to show you guys because I feel like all girls put their foundation on kind of the same in the videos with a brush, and I just don't do it like that. I've been doing it like this for a while, and no one can tell the difference. I think it looks better when I use a sponge than I use a brush. So I just kind of pat it all over my face, blending it in. I go like under my eyebrows because I don't want to like get it in my eyebrows, and I kind of want to define the shape of them. And I also do the same thing around my lips to kind of define the shape of my lips to make sure I don't get it on my lips because that's gross. And I blend it into my neck as well. So you don't want to have a mask on that's not cute. You want to make sure you're wearing the right color foundation. So next I'm taking my Laura Mercier pot. I tried to show you, undercover pot, sorry. I tried to show you the color, but it was like the lighting was weird. It's the palest one they have. If you don't know what color I'm using in something, it's probably like a 1. And I'm just putting my concealer underneath my eyes and kind of with a brush and patting it on with my fingers to warm it up and blend it in with my skin. I never put it directly under my eyes, if you see what I'm saying, because it's just going to get into all my bags and stuff and like make you look older, and I don't get why people do that, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So there's powder under this, and I put that on with a little eyeshadow brush just to set it and make sure that it doesn't get into my creases under my eyes. So next I take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. It's in medium to warm up my skin. That's really funny. I just told you guys all my stuff's in 01, and of course this is in medium. I have no really amazing technique for applying this. I'm kind of just putting powder all over my face to cover up any shininess and to blend it in with the liquid foundation. Make sure to get your neck and your forehead. Next, I'm taking Blush All Day by MAC and an angled brush from my Morphe brush set that I got at IMAC. This blush, in person, it looks good on my skin, but in this video, I feel like it looks so bad. It kind of looks like a splotch of berry is just sitting on my cheeks, I feel like. So that's why it kind of took me forever to do my blush, because I was staring into the camera like, why does it look like this? Because everything looks different in person than it does in the camera. So I probably need to get something a little more pink, but I don't like blushes that are like too bright pink. So yeah, and then I'm taking my little Bare Essentials Kabuki brush, and I just tried to like blend it out. I didn't even put anything on that brush, but I was like, whatever, this isn't working. So I just kind of left it. Next, I'm taking my fake MAC Mineralized Skin Finish I got from Santa Alley, and it's just a highlighter, so I'm just putting it on the highest point of my cheekbones to highlight them. I don't do any of that crazy like contour stuff like that. I mean, to a point it looks nice, but sometimes I feel that it's a little unnecessary. And I see girls that film their like 2-minute foundation videos and they have like all this contouring and stuff, and I'm like, is that really necessary? So next I'm taking my HD powder, and the reason I'm making that face is because this shit is so messy, it gets everywhere. But it works like a fucking dream. I love it. It controls your oil and it keeps your makeup on all day. So I just put it on my whole face with my Makeup Forever brush that it came with. So the last thing I'm doing is filling in my eyebrows. I have the Revlon eyebrow pencil in my hand. I forgot to show you guys. And I kind of just line underneath of my eyebrows. They're messed up right now because the idiot that waxed them, and I never usually get them waxed, I usually get them threaded, he had such amazing eyebrows, so I asked him to wax mine. And when I was done, my right one was so much smaller than my left, and I specifically said, I want them thick. I don't like thin eyebrows. I think they're disgusting. And he left me with like pencil thin eyebrows, and I was literally having a panic attack driving home in the car. Like I was freaking out. And what I did is I took brow powder, aka random brown eyeshadow. So I don't recommend that you do that because I was running low on brow powder, so I just used that. But it made my eyebrows too dark, so I don't recommend that you do that. Also, you don't want to like put anything shimmery in your eyebrows. But I just used another brush, like a skinny brush, to put that on with, to fill in my brows. And then I take concealer and I kind of just go back and clean it up. Any spots that are like out of the lines or made it, if I made them too thick, I use my concealer brush that I used to do under my eyes, and I kind of just go under and around the lines. So that's basically it. That's all the rest of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm sorry that it was kind of weird and I've never done a voiceover, but let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys all later.